Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very special edition of the Wristlocks and Long Talks podcast. My name is Jamie, and today I am joined by possibly the best brother tag team of all time. It does hurt me slightly to say that, growing up, massive Hardy Boys fan. However, the statement still stands. We are looking at the TNA Tag Team Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nick and Ryan Nemeth. Hey.
How long do they usually clap for?
I'm squashing my championship or eating on Pac-Man.
Light bit too far away for you.
Yes.
Oh, gentlemen, thank you so much for allowing me to actually interview you. That it's a pleasure. Obviously, Nick, I have had the pleasure of meeting you before last year at For the Love of Wrestling. Ryan, it's a pleasure to actually finally meet you. So thank you.
Great to finally meet you.
Okay, now first things first. Obviously, on the 23rd of May, you guys had an incredible match with Matt Hardy and Leon Slater, where you obviously retained your tag team titles. So congratulations on that.
These titles, these are the ones.
They are so beautiful. I do love the tag team titles.
They're really nice. Yeah.
So how different for you guys was that match? Because obviously, you know, Matt and Jeff, big tag team name, but obviously, you know, you had Matt and fellow British man in Leon Slater. You know, how did that feel? Different dynamic? Or
I'll tell you one different dynamic. That little pipsqueak, my worst enemy, our sworn enemy, Leon Slater, he did this to my eye. Okay? We might have gotten the win, but he cheated and kicked me in the face with his foot. So that was one, you know, it goes to show that guy's such a jerk.
I'll put a positive spin on this one. I and I've said this a million times. I don't hate someone because they're really good. I probably have personal reasons to where I hate him, but I also can acknowledge the Hardy Boys individually or together are absolute legends for 4 freaking decades in a row. And Slater is one of the absolute number one up and comers in the business, not in TNA, in the world. And together, and often as they rotate on, you know, 2 of those 3 constantly coming at us, has only made us sharper in the ring because we've had to readjust. But and Leon's time will be at some point, possibly somebody very soon in a singles capacity, possibly with the Hardys, who's to say. But right now, tag team wise, we've got everything clicking as we're coming together. And we've only had a handful of matches together, but we had a little trial run to see if we could hang with some other teams a few months ago, maybe a year ago. And we've slowly built up this, like, the same relationship that we have outside of the ring that so many other teams don't have, except for the Hardys. And they've backed it up in the ring for 30 years now. So we have this chance to go up to take this from them, become the premier tag team, and over the next 20, 30 years, be the best ones ever. So I'm aware, like, we're calling ourselves the greatest of all time because we've beaten the best. Until someone beats us, that's us. But when you secure a legacy long-term down the line, it becomes backing it up in the ring for years and decades. And Ryan has said this many different times that we don't plan on dying for another 100 years. So we could easily do 50 or 60 as the champs.
We'll be champs for at least the next 100 years, dying possibly 200, 300.
Ryan has promised that he would never die.
I will never die. The team, you know, maybe after a couple thousand years. But, you know, we're the best for a reason, and it's all clicking. And imagine, we just got started. I mean, he said we've only had a few matches together, and we've won them all, you know? We got so just imagine.
I suppose having a good win record does help slightly.
Yeah, you know, but just imagine how bright the future is.
Oh, incredibly bright. I mean, I know, obviously, you have your reasons for not liking Leon Slater, which, fine. I have nothing bad to say against the man. Met him. Yeah, that's understandable. I get why you're not a big fan of him. Fortunately, though, you do still look very handsome, so, you know, it's okay. It's fine.
That's something, right? You know, focus on the positive, Ryan.
Yeah. You know. Makes you look a bit more rugged as well, you know. Battle scars. It's fine.
Go on.
Yeah. I see you got his email.
Yeah, I'll expect the check in the post, Ryan. Yeah,
yes.
Is that okay?
Spelled CHEQUE with a tilde on the end too. That's fine. Yeah, make sure you spell it right, Ryan, and an extra U in there somewhere for no reason.
Somewhere in there, even
CHEQUE.
We love all our international fans and how you spelled.
Yeah, we'll not get into the discussion of how we spell color and
Color.
flavor and all those weird and wonderful things.
Yes.
But speaking of Leon, he has gifted us UK and Irish fans with a lovely code to
Yes.
use on TNA Plus, which I'll be honest, I I made my husband sign up for a brand new subscription just to get the month free. So anybody who is interested in getting a month's worth of TNA Plus, obviously you need to get it. First of all, just go get it. Why haven't you not already got it?
I guess you do the scam that you did. Maybe they could do this.
Exactly. Just get it. It's well worth the money because the amount of stuff just on there is incredible.
It's incredible. I have it. I watch it every week.
Exactly. If you have it, everybody else needs to get it. It's simple as. There's no excuse.
And I didn't get to use the Leon Slater clip. Imagine how lucky you are to use that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But seriously, you said all this stuff. You know what it's capable of. You know how much is on there. We're so proud of the show and the old, whether it's old highlights and footage and matches, but what we're doing currently is on there, and it is so damn good. And there's a reason why we're making it $9.99 for everybody to be able to do it, but also throwing in that code where you get a free month of this. Like, this is all, like, no one's telling me to say this. You get a free month to go, hey, how about that show that everybody's talking about? Let me check it out. And you go, oh my God, I need to stay and keep rocking and rolling with these guys. And the more subscriptions that go out, the more people are getting out there, the more you get to see Leon Slater doing his thing. The more you get to see us dominating the tag team division. You get to see Joe Henry, the Hardys, everybody, Harley Hudson, Myla Grace, everybody who's rocking and rolling and just taking off, and a couple of legends that are around. It's back and forth. There's so many different positives, and I'm very happy. Like, it's sometimes you have to just grin and bear some things. Like, yeah, I got to promote this pay-per-view that I'm not on, and then I don't really like the guys, and I don't care about it. This is the opposite. Like, everybody is a team here, and they put out such good work that I just want more people to see it. That's why I'm so happy to do these media interviews. Like, the second you try this for a month, you're going to go, oh, why have I not been doing this all along?
Yeah, exactly. And for those who want the code, it is Leon YIC, for youngest in charge, of course.
Youngest in charge.
You'll see that it's like the best wrestling variety show. It's every category of everything people love about wrestling in the same show, which I think we're doing better than anybody else or ever has.
Oh, completely agree. I have been a fan of TNA since, 2005. So going back quite a long time now. And it's my go-to. It's my comfort. I love watching, whether it's the old ones or obviously, like you say, the new programming. I have I have got a confession to make. I did not watch the Border Brawl. That is my watch for tonight.
Okay, I was just going to say Unforgivable, but
no.
Now I'm not going to give any spoilers. I'm going to let you watch.
Please don't. I've spoiled it for myself. Obviously, being in the wrestling journalism show, I do have to spoil things for myself anyway. It's because the children are off on half term this week, so I've had to look after my two children. And as soon as I finish on this call tonight, I get to sit and watch it and enjoy it. And
wait, you mean to tell me you put your family ahead of Border Brawl?
I know, it's unfortunate. I mean,
unacceptable.
I take the children to wrestling shows, so I should just let them watch it, but it's one
of these days.
My quiet time.
Baby steps. Yeah, if it's yours, you get to hold on to it by yourself for a while. Then you introduce. Yeah, exactly. You get to be able to enjoy something on your own sometimes.
Exactly. I mean, I already have to share the fact that you've mentioned already. Harley Hudson recently signed by TNA. Yes. My daughter's favorite wrestler is Harley Hudson.
How awesome is that? And she's about to see her explode.
She can't wait.
For that TNA Plus app. Seriously, they're just getting going in our world. They're just getting going. They're young and they're awesome. And the first match they had together, I was blown away. And I don't say that a lot. I went, cool. We got some young blood that can only get better. We have 20 up and comers that are ready to explode off the surface, and they're going to be we get to go, oh, that's TNA made. Those are our guys and gals. That is so great to hear.
Yeah, I'm incredibly jealous because the amount of talent that TNA has, how do you even fit you all on the card? This is what I don't understand. You still manage at TNA to have matches every week that are different, that are interesting, that are it just makes you want to watch the programming more and more. And obviously that's got to be really difficult having such a huge roster of talent.
Well, you're describing the perfect variety show. It's got every category, every best category of anything, whether you want to see an ass kick, people kicking ass, people making you laugh, people you hate, people, doing athletics. TNA Plus, get on there. Impact has the best version of that, and we're happy to be a huge part of that.
That's the best part of it. Like you're not going to see me steal the show 37 weeks in a row. You're going to see me steal the show 13 out of 37 weeks. And then me and Ryan talking one week because you got to let Leon Slater go out there and steal the show. Yep. You got to let Steph DeLandre come out, Macklin defend his title, first class. There's so many different aspects, and we like the women are just getting rocking and rolling. They're absolute badasses, and we're showcasing them a lot more. And the tag teams, and we're lucky. Like we could just be like, hey, we're the tag champs, and we don't got much else going on, so we're gonna talk and like bore you guys to death. No. We're fighting for our lives over here because there's so much good talent. And every week, every other week, it depends. Someone else is coming after us, whether it's the Rascals or the Northern Armory, anybody. Like it could be Elijah and Joe Henry coming at us. Who's to say? Like, I don't know.
Might be the system with some beef from a year ago.
Whatever. Yeah, we do have a long running hatred with the system. So there's so many different aspects of this. And
Dad loves the system. That's our dad's favorite tag team. Imagine how that is run.
Yeah. Obviously, we've already mentioned the upcoming pay-per-view against All Odds on the 6th of June. 6th of June, yes.
6th and 7th. 6th and 7th, we're in Arizona. The 6th is against All Odds. Go to Ticketmaster.com, blah, blah, blah. But it's in Tempe, Arizona. But like you got to let everybody know where to go. But like that's the cool part. Like Ryan's West Coast, I'm in Arizona. I have a 15-minute drive to go to work. I'm very excited for this because it's kind of hometowny. We're from Cleveland, but like we get to have a couple West Coast shows that get our people, our family members, friends, everybody there to watch us defend these titles. That's what's going to make it so much extra special for us. That and the 7th we'll do a TNA taping and we'll give you a bunch of matches and you'll see the coolest stuff in the world. So that's the best part of it. Like I could be promoting something that like I'm not on or I'm not excited about, but you can hear it in my voice. Like I can't wait to do these shows here because we get to show off in front of our relatives, and we also get to do it like we get that live crowd that deserves to see awesome wrestling, not just TV show stuff.
I mean, I do have one slight request though, boys, for your match against All Odds. That is actually my birthday weekend. It will be my 35th birthday. So please, for me, can you win?
We will dedicate this to our win to your 35th birthday. I didn't know people lived that long, but that's awesome. That's amazing. We will dedicate this to you and your cat and your family who lets you do your hobby, and one day you will pass down to all of them. Ryan, when you pin whoever you pin next time, Jeff Hardy last time, I don't know if you've heard, but whoever he pins this time, or maybe even
Jeff Hardy, we become champions.
We will walk out as the champions and will be dedicated to absolutely to you.
Oh.
I promise we will win, and your birthday will go off.
And my accountant, mostly my accountant, but also to you.
Oh, amazing! Thank you so much. Obviously, there is loads that we could now sit and talk about, but I know that you two are very, very busy gentlemen. I know you have lots more people to speak to, and for myself, it is getting quite late, and I do have to go and watch.
How late is it for you guys right now?
It is currently, I don't even know.
9, 10? Oh no. Add 3 more.
9. It's 9:47.
Oh yeah, that's like Frasier and put the screen down low and you can go lay down.
Yeah. So this is my time now. I get to go and enjoy watching. Well, unfortunately, Ryan, you weren't on the card, but
hey, Ryan was so busy again, like you putting like his life. Exactly. It's like his social life at first that he went to a wedding. Like what an idiot. I the last 20 years, I cut everybody out. Screw them. There's a reason I'm the best because I don't have any friends or people that love me. But other than that, me and Ryan are a great tag team and we're excited for you. And it's so dark there and so sunny here. What a win.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me how dark and horrible it is.
Well, because it's 10 p.m., not because of the weather. That's not a typical hack joke. It's because it's 10 at night. That's why it's sunny here because it's only 2 in the afternoon.
You put your little sleeping cap on and tuck in.
And hold a lit candle and tiptoe.
You are very lucky, right? Normally, I would have been in my PJs at this time, okay? I stayed in clothing for you two. I didn't put PJs on.
Well, now I've lost interest. No, we appreciate that.
Well, next time, Nick, I will put PJs on, okay?
Thank you. That's all I ask is that people are in PJs or bathrobes or have one of those big, like Ebenezer Scrooge things and walk around with a candle to go check on the ghosts.
One of those especially for you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, gentlemen. Honestly, like I could do this all day because you guys are incredible and so sweet, and
wow,
you can tell how much you
handsome and rich, and everybody loves us. Yeah. Keep blah blah. And the champions, baby. Yes,
the incredible TNA Tag Team Champions. Thank you so very much for your time. I really do appreciate it. Please, everyone listening, do not forget to go get TNA Plus. If you are in the UK,
Thank you.
Bye-bye.